What's up, guys? Here we are, the official start, I guess, episode 01 of the LT Theater vlog. I don't know if you can hear my cat. I'm going to leave that right in there so you can hear how loud he is and what I have to deal with every day. But anyways, here we are, episode 01. Got a few suggestions for topics to talk about. I want to stick with the kind of a serious one. I got some funny ones, but we'll do those later. Let's stick with serious one. First one I don't know if you want me to say your name, whatever, so I'm not going to say it. Omiyage. So what is omiyage first? Omiyage is presents that you have to give. I use half intentionally. You have to give in Japan to people that you work with or people in your family whenever you go somewhere. Unusual is not the right word. Whenever you go somewhere special, right? So let's say you live in Japan, you go to Universal Studios Japan, and you want to come back to your family, you better have omiyage. They're going to expect it, right? That's what omiyage is. It's like expected presents. So if you're an ALT and let's say you're going to go to your school soon, you got to bring something that has to do with your country, it has to do with your city you're from, whatever. That's cool. Don't worry about it too much. Anything you get is fine. Obviously, don't bring chocolate and stuff because it can melt. All that crap you've already heard about online a million places, whatever. Just get something. Don't worry about it. Just get something, and that's fine. But omiyage, what do I think about it? So omiyage is kind of stupid, basically. It's like presents that you must do. And before I started recording, I was going to say, like, presents that you must do. But then I thought about it. Isn't every present a thing you must do? Like, when you get a birthday present, when it's your birthday, everyone in your family kind of has to give you a present, right? So that's kind of forced too, isn't it? But what makes omiyage different? I think it's like maybe the frequency. Every time you go somewhere, it's just like, oh, they're going somewhere, they're going to get me something. I think that's the thing that kind of rubs me the wrong way. Of course, I still do follow the policies because my wife is Japanese, so when I go somewhere special, bring something back. When she goes somewhere special, bring something back. And she goes the extra amount to buy stuff for her parents and stuff too. Luckily, my family's in America, so I don't have to do that. Or I'd be buying omiyage a lot. So yeah, that's what omiyage is. I think it's, just part of Japan culture. You got to get used to it. It's forced presents. But yeah, isn't every present kind of forced if you think about it? On Christmas, you got to get your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife a present too, right? So what's the difference of omiyage? I don't know, So think about that. Next time you think omiyage is stupid, think, hey, it's kind of the same thing. So maybe I'm talking to myself right there, actually, because I said it was stupid. But maybe it's not. It's a nice thing to get presents for people. Where it actually gets stupid is when you got to do it for your work. Because that is really dumb. Because if you work at a big school, big place, anywhere, big office, and there's like 50 workers, you got to get something for all 50 workers. And, I think it's like also a thing like to stimulate the economy, right? Like it's just like everywhere you go, there's a section of omiyage. Sometimes big, sometimes large, whatever. Sometimes big, sometimes large. It's smart. Sometimes it's huge, sometimes it's small, but there's always a section you can buy omiyage. It's like pre-packaged, stupid. Oh, this is omiyage looking packages and stuff. So it's some part of Japanese culture you got to get used to. But when if you work at a school and you go to Universal Studios Japan and you want to come back to your school, they're gonna expect something. If you told them that you went there, that's the key. If you want to get out of omiyage, don't tell people you went anywhere, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to know you go to USJ. They don't have to know you went to Mount Fuji, unless you tell them. So, if you want to get out of omiyage, don't tell them you went anywhere. If you want to be cool and bring omiyage, then tell them. They'll be happy and they'll love it, whatever you get with them. So, yeah, no matter where you work in Japan, no matter what your situation is, Japan, single, married, you're going to have to buy omiyage at some point in your life, and I guess the bottom line is, just enjoy it, right? That's what we can do. I'm sweating here, because look. I had to close my windows to make this stupid video because I want the sound of the wind and stuff going. And now I'm sweating. I'm pumped up about omiyage. But that's it. Episode 01 is omiyage. Hope you learned something from that. Probably didn't, but I don't know. That's the point of these things, right? So, if you have a topic you'd like me to talk about, you know what to do. Twitter, ALTInsiderFY, at Mark before what I just said. Or email me, james@ltinsider.com. I will see you tomorrow for episode number 02. I'm out of here. Omiyage. It's not cool, but in the end, you got to do it, right? So, no use complaining about it. Have more fun. See ya.